Hello friends, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and today I'm going to share the magic of Lindy's magical watercolor powders with you. So I started with this border stamp called Delectable from Unity Stamps, and I went ahead and embossed it and added the magical color. So I'll show you that in a little bit. So there's the stamp, and again, it's from Unity. And what I did was I did several. I did these over the weekend and just did a whole bunch of backgrounds. So this one's also done with the magical powders in the blue and purple, and I have this one left over that's gold embossed. So I'm going to go ahead and use the pink and the yellow and the turquoise on this particular background. So you can see it's on watercolor paper. It's kind of centered to give me some wiggle room here. So I went ahead and opened up all of the magical powders, and then I grabbed a dry brush, and I am just dry brushing the powder on here. It's kind of wild, but you cannot see this at all. So again, I hit all of the larger blooms with the pink color. And then I'll go ahead and add some of the yellow to the centers just to get a little bit of, a little bit of texture and different colors in there. So again, I'm almost done here with the pink. And then, like I say, I did add yellow in the centers to kind of mix it up a little bit. So I'm just kind of pressing the dry paintbrush in the powder and then adding it to the watercolor base. And so then I'll go ahead and use the teal as well and cover the leaf sections with that. So again, I'm just, making sure it's all covered there. So I'm going to go ahead and close up my little jars so that, again, I don't want to get them wet. And then the next thing I'm going to do is grab my water spritzer and spritz this front. And I was just blown away by how these colors just magnified and expose themselves. I mean, it was just great. It was just great watching this thing come to life. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to grab a paper towel because there are some blobs on there that are kind of dark. And again, I'm going to let this thing air dry. And again, this was a technique recommended by Jennifer McGuire in a recent video. And I thought, ooh, I have those powders. I need to try this. So again, once I've got the extra water sopped up, I let it dry, and then I pulled out this pink cardstock, and I'm going to put that on an A2 base with that Hello from Pink Fresh. So again, when I'm working with watercolor panels, I always use my tacky glue. And again, it's a little bit thicker, and I think it works better to adhere the front to the panel. And you can see I had a big blob of glue there I had to pull off. So again, I use my finger and just kind of move the glue out towards the edges, making sure that it does hit the edges. I also have two tape runner stripes in the center there that I did before I started with the glue. So again, once I get this all straightened out here, I'm going to throw an acrylic block on it and let it dry for a while. So next I pulled out that Hello that was gold embossed, and I went ahead and fussy cut the pink background to match the shadow so that I could go ahead and, or actually it is the shadow. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some glue on the back of the foam tape just to make sure I get good adherence, and put that there in the center. And then I pulled out these really cute pink and gold. It's, what is it? It's flamenco confetti that I just really, really enjoyed. So again, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Blogger, and YouTube. Would love to have you come and subscribe. Have a great day.